Hi, my name is Amber, and this is my December TBR. Picking way too many books for this TBR this month, but I have a lot of hope that I'll somehow get through all of these. So here is the absurdly giant stack of books that I'm going to try and read this month. First is one that has been on my TBR for years now, and that is Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor. This is a series that I know I'm going to absolutely love. It is one that I have heard nothing but incredible things about, and I just still haven't gotten around to picking it up. I'm going to try my hardest to get through this month. Next, I have Spinning Starlight by R.C. Lewis. This is supposed to be a retelling of The Wild Swans. I read Stealing Snow? Is it Stealing Snow? Stitching Snow. Wrong book. I read Stitching Snow, which is a Snow White retelling by the same author, and loved it. I thought it was a lot of fun. It kind of felt very Cinder-esque, but with slightly darker topics involved, so I have a lot of hope this one will be kind of similar. Next, I have Across the Universe by Beth Revis. This is a sci-fi series that has been sitting on my shelf forever, and I feel like throwing in some more science fiction into my reads this month. So from what I can tell, this is a story where a ship is entirely put into cryosleep, and they are supposed to wake up 300 years in the future, and our main character accidentally wakes up 50 years before it's supposed to, and she realizes that someone has tried to murder her. Next, I actually have 2 books by Sarah Rosh on my TBR this month, and I didn't actually realize that until right now. First, I have Snow Like Ashes, which is a series by her that I have been wanting to pick up since I originally first saw the first book and never did, so I'm going to try my hardest to finally pick up this first book. From what I can tell, this has political intrigue as well as magic involved in it. It looks like it's going to be kind of more elemental magic. The next book that I have by her that I'm going to try and read this month is her newest release, and that is These Rebel Waves. I mainly only know that there are pirates and princes and magic, and it just seems like a lot of fun and another really good fantasy, so I'm going to try and get through that this month as well. Bright Smoke and Cold Fire by Rosamund Hodge. Rosamund Hodge has written multiple different kind of fairy tale retellings. It's supposed to be a dark romantic fantasy that is kind of a retelling and take on Romeo and Juliet. Crimson Bound and Cruel Beauty are some that I really enjoy by her. This was one that I instantly picked up as soon as I heard it was coming out, and I just haven't gotten around to reading it, and I feel terrible about it. Next are some more 2018 releases. First, I have Allied by Amy Tintira. This is the final book in the Ruined trilogy. I'm just so disappointed in myself over this one. I absolutely love the Ruined trilogy. The first 2 books have even been in my top 10 books of those years when they came out, and I have loved this series and talked about this series so much, and I even started this book when it came out. I decided to pick it up. I only ended up getting about 30 pages into this, so I really want to try and finish this one before the year is out. Next, I have Everlist by Sarah Holland. This is a world where time can be transferred by blood. It sounds really intriguing, really interesting, and it's just another fantasy that came out this year that I want to try and get to. And then finally, I have Legendary by Stephanie Garber. This is the sequel to Caraval, which I absolutely adored and heard nothing but incredible things about this book, and I have a feeling that I'm gonna love it, so this is definitely another high priority one for this month. So those are all the books that I plan on trying to read this month. Let me know what books you plan on reading this month down below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.